Hello everyone, Ninja here, and welcome to another Arknights Endfield video. Today, for this video, it'll be somewhat short. I'm just gonna be working on the AIC factory in Valley 4. Make it more efficient, and I should get everything done by today, I think. What am I... Let's see. If I remember correctly, I just finished... This is the setup for... Yeah, this is the setup for a buck flower. Now, how far can I move this without it affecting anything? So this is technically the max I could move it. And if I want a filling unit, I believe. I can technically fit a filling unit here. I want to figure out a way that I can somehow move both of these outputs into a single thing. Okay. Is there any way for me to fit anything in here? Is it? If I were to take all four, I guess it takes 40 spaces. This is unreasonably fat and large. Okay, I'll just leave it as it is for now. I'll just leave it as it is. Slightly wasted space, but not a huge deal. Okay. Okay. Okay, so power plateau has my battery setup. Yeah, this is a decent battery setup. Valley. Okay. What do I have here? This is my sand production. I do need a little bit of sand production so that I can do my crates every day, or the depot runs. May as well just put down my planter V5. Ooh, it's a little too fat. It's a little fat here. So, how about the battery setup? How much space do I have here? Okay. Let's just... Okay. Get rid of this. Okay. Sand leaf. Okay. This will be my sand leaf production. Okay. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough sand leaf for the whole day. Like, that's more than enough sand leaf. For the depot runs, at least. Not enough for the creation or anything. Okay, let's make a new old base. old base 3.1. Let's see. Everything. Did this disconnect any of my power grid? I think it's still okay, right? Seems okay. Okay. I'll just put down a cloud here. Okay. Okay, so I just need to set up sand leaf. Okay. Okay. So this is done. So I have the power plateau is batteries. The science is buckflower. And this
Core AIC area.
this almost done. Okay, so what am I generating? One battery. What is this? Sand leaf? So I'm also putting sand leaf in there. Okay. Okay. This is the only thing. I should make one of those sub factories make this. Okay. Move it. Did my power grid disconnect? Okay. Okay, 4. That's enough power. Okay, let's put this down. Okay. All the power grid still seems to be functioning. Rig powered. Good, good, good. Because this... that didn't seem to... I don't think that is supposed to work anymore. Okay, 2 more batteries. Okay. This is placed. Okay. This is... I need this but reversed. It's so annoying. Okay. Let's do this. Wait, this... wait, let's see. This needs one here. This is the grinder? Okay, so the sand is coming. Okay. Hmm. $70. So this until here is 34, so this should fit. Okay, so these two. Oh. Overlaps with other facilities. What facilities? Oh, I forgot to select those conveyor belts. Okay. Okay. This is packaging unit. Why did I do this? Yeah. So, the gearing units. Refiner into F. Okay. Three up. Okay. Okay. Okay, move this one down one. Connecting the pipes. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the gearing unit, the very bottom goes into this refinery. And then I should make this the refinery facing down, and then a shredder facing up. Wait, a fitting unit, not shredder. And then go straight into here. Okay. And then this goes across. Like so. Why did I do this? That looks atrocious. Atrocious. Okay, and here we're gonna put a power right here, and then right after. And I need a fitting unit. And the fitting unit goes straight. Okay, I think all of this... And to do this, I need an extra battery. Where is my thing? Okay, so all of this should be good. So I just need a bunch of... I need a bunch of sand leaf. And a bunch of buckwheat flowers. Let's see. Plants. So I need 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. And then feed this one down here. Okay. This is all good now. Everything is powered. Everything is powered. Okay. I think I have found my solution to the AIC base. And then I have some extra space if I ever want to make random things. I guess with this, by theoretical yield and usage should be matching now. Yes. Sandleaf powder is going crazy. Okay. Okay. Let's see. AIC products. I can sort of make these. I just have some extra amethyst to use. Okay. This one's just not at max usage yet. This one's not at max usage, but the theoreticals are lining up with what I expect. $240. Let's see. Outpost management. Amethyst parts and amethyst bottles. They sell for the same price. And Buck Capsule C, also the same. You know what? Buck Capsule C. Okay, I want this to be... I forgot. I want this to be, I don't want this buck flower. I want this as, I want this as, the other citron. Citron. Need another sand leaf. Just for diversity, if I ever want that again. Always good to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And if I ever reach the cap, I'll probably just switch it to buck flower. Okay. Take all. So clear. Everything's clear. I need to put this in. I guess I'll just shove it in the Wuling depot. And this bottle. This one. Wait, what? What are all these? Whatever. I'll just grab it by hand if I ever need to make one of the cooking things. Refined mold. Refined mold fill. Okay. Refine. Refine mold fill. Okay, so just amethyst. And I need single planter. Okay, like so. Oh wait, no. I only need half production here. Technically, having 2 planters actually is a waste. Okay. And this will work. Okay. And buckflower. Okay, so this takes 60. Okay. Filling. You know what? It doesn't matter. There's a slight waste of space, but what are they gonna do? Okay. So I just need to do this 2 more times. No, I'm stupid. I need to shred them. Okay. Planting. Yep, that's good enough. So amethyst should be at 120 now. Usage? How do I use more than I yield? Oh, it's because these are operating at half capacity. Because it only needs half capacity. Okay. Next, I need to... Where do I have space? Two amethyst outputs. Mold. Okay. Okay. And I just need to put some buck flour in here. Next one. Power plateau, I think has batteries, right? Yeah, so this one is already full up on this stuff. I'll leave this alone for now. I'm making carbon, which is actually not a horrible thing, but... Valley Pass. I'm just gonna stop my last amethyst production. I need copy paste. Amethyst. Amethyst. Production. Okay, this is all good now. All good now. Okay. Well, everything should be working now. Everything is basically at maximum except for... Let's see, how many origin crests are there? I still have maximum. Okay. So I'm basically good now. You know what? There's one thing I could do. So, I'm all good with everything, and now it's just this left. There's one thing I could do. Let's see. I'm just gonna refine some origin crust. Actually, splitter. Here we go. So this uses a 15, which puts me at 5 below the usage. Yep, this should work. AIC report. Yeah, the yield is higher because I split it. I don't know why the Therium is below expected rates. I'll wait for a bit to let it stabilize, but I think now I'm completely done. I'll travel to Wuling a bit and check how my other things are producing. Core AIC area. Yeah, this is expected. What else? I think that's it. These are doing as good as expected. Okay, the batteries are 6 a minute usage, obviously 2. These are yielding at half. Okay, that seems all good. And now I think everything should be fully done, basically. AIC base completed. Don't think I could make it any better. There's one thing I can do. It's that crazy pulse width modulation thing that turns these thermal banks on and off at a given time, but I'm not doing that. I mean, besides that, everything is completely maximized. Wait, do I still have sandleaf production? I actually will need that. Yes, I did. I thought about it. I made it here. Yeah, the sandleaf is being produced. Do I make sandleaf powder? No, I don't. I don't. Or do I? Do I do it somewhere? Did they ever do that thing to... Oh yeah, this. The Xanarite bottle production. How many do I have now? I can probably shut that off, right? Where is it? I'll leave it on for one more day. Do I not have any? I do. Okay, so I am producing the sand powder. It's in my Xanarite. It's my excess powder just goes into the depot. So none wasted. Okay. So tomorrow I'll dismantle this and I'll reroute the extra ferrium into here. And in 2 days, once my Xanarite components max out, I'll reroute them into batteries. And I'll basically double my battery production and increase this by like 20%. But besides that, the factory has been grown. There's not much else I can do with it. Actually, this is draining my Xanarite depot by a lot, actually. I don't know if I want to keep this on. What's my Xanarite at now? 26. It's working at slightly above. Is 9,000 bottles enough? Probably, right? Turning this off. I can probably just do this, right? Turn all of them off. Should I turn this off? Or should I let it infinitely just feed into itself? Can disconnect it there. Don't want it to mess up with any of my things. I have 90. So I can only have 3 things on at a single time. No, I can have 4 because I am importing them. So I'm gonna have a splitter. So this will work at 90 and this one will work at 30. Because this one I can sell, this one I can't. I think that's a good distribution. Okay. That does that. And let's go back to Valley 4 and see if my production has updated. Because everything should be working at max capacity always. There's no reason it shouldn't be. If it's not, then that means something might be clogged.
Entering core AIC area.
What's wrong with you? Why are you not yielding? Let's see. Let's look at the products. Usage is constant. Yield. Wait a second. Yield is only 12. Is that right? I have 3 battery productions, don't I? Okay. Oh, this isn't producing. What is it not? What's not working? I didn't connect this with this. A very simple step that messes literally everything up. So my theoretical, yeah, that matches up. This should hit 18 or 1080p, and this should hit 560, 570. Okay, need to wait for this to produce, and then it should update. In the meantime, my factory has grown, and I'm so proud of it. I just kind of bring me up here. I want to look down on my factory.
Something dangerous is up ahead.
Got my eyes peeled directly.
We've done it. Hope you're not
have done
tired,
it.
Mr. Dally.
Umberlane. I need a lot more Umberlane. Ooh. What do you know, Umberlane? No, just Citron. It's beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye. Okay. My factory, it's so beautiful. And now it's working. Man, for some reason I need to wait for the yield to go up though. But as long as my my miners are still mining, it should all hit the cap. There's no reason why it shouldn't. Right now I'm only wasting a little bit of originium. I actually don't know. I think it's some of the miners are clogged and they need to get unclogged through usage for it to just hit the cap that it's supposed to hit. And my sanity is fine. I can leave it till tomorrow. So with this, I think my next videos are gonna be about the side quests on my road to 100%ing.
Minerals serve multiple purposes. We should gather some.
Everything is fully optimized, using every single resource that I'm mining to make as much money as I possibly can. I could also start making the optimal gears and start artificing, but I could do that sometime. I'm just kind of lazy, but that's another thing to do. I guess I probably should start doing that, especially when I hit the depot cap in the Xanarite components, because then it's just wasting. It's wasting away. And after this, I guess it's finally time to finish all the side quests. All the side quests that I've been building up.
Entering core AIC area.
Starting with... maybe a brewing storm in the... No, wait. Brewing storm power plateau? Insider threat, maybe. There is something in the power plateau that I still haven't unlocked yet. No, maybe a robot stream. But I'm gonna probably do those first. And then after I finish all of those quests, I'm gonna start looking for all of the missing chests and Orleans in all the locations. Then I can hunt down the small stuff, like, for example, the crafting. All these crafting things and achievements. It seems like it seems like I've gone past the halfway point of fully clearing everything, though. This game has been nice. I've enjoyed this quite a bit, more than I thought I would, honestly. Like, I knew I would like it, but it's been fun. Let me just hop back onto Dijon. Collect all the stuff. Reduction assist, forgot to use that. And then finally get rid of this buck flower that's in my inventory. In the Wuling depot. Though there is one thing that I... Chinko... How many bombs do I got? Yeah, I still got some going on. I assume the bombs are gonna be a similar resource to the Xanarite bottles, where I'm never gonna use them all. Because I have more Xanarite bottles than even bombs. And I only, throughout the entire game, I used like 100 bombs. It's unusable, I guess, yeah. My factories, they're finally making me money. The maximum amount of money that I possibly can. Yeah, it's using more than it can handle, but that's fine. I'll just let my Ferium drop. If it becomes a problem, then I'll handle it with another splitter to the wall. As soon as it gets unclogged, it should be fine. There we go. Amethyst has reached saturation. Ferium is still lagging behind somewhere, though. Though I guess if I was missing some Ferium somewhere, it would still show up in the gathering tips. Like, it'll show up in the gathering tips. Top floor. Power plateau. Okay. I love looking at this. Look at my beautiful, beautiful numbers. I'm still wasting a couple in the other side, but look at these ones. They're 180 out of 180. It's the best, most efficient thing possible. I'm only wasting 5 Originium per minute. And to me, I don't
Really sorry.
so that's how it's gonna be. So, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Ninja, and I hope to see you again next time. Finally finished up my AIC stuff. Now, it's time to finish all the side quests. Bye-bye. See you guys next time.